sunny day.
Yo, Haven, what's good? Greetings. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bloated. I ate a lot. Y'all see what I've been eating lately if y'all go to the community tab. Tricolor quinoa, roasted seaweed, roast dried seaweed, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, I ate a lot. I'm a little bloated, so I'm trying to make sure my belly don't explode. And yeah. What's up, yo, Kennedy? I don't know what's up with you, bro. Like, you keep telling me add me. I sent you a friend request, bro. I don't know. I did it. I sent you a friend request, bro. Anyhow, I don't get it. You say add me, but you never added me, gang. I sent you one, though. You feel me? Hopefully that gives you some type of something. I don't know, bro. You feel me? I don't know. You feel me? Full disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework for proper discernment. You feel me? Proper homework and research for proper discernment. Anyhow, I hope everyone has had a wonderful, magnificent rotations and a wonderful, magnificent mood. I am. Besides me being bloated and making sure my stomach is okay from overeating. Yeah, facts. You feel me? I enjoyed the F out of my food, Brandon. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't doing no plan. While I can, I'm gonna enjoy it. Especially what I've been going through lately with these, you feel me? This cosmic surgery and all this other stuff. Yeah, I wasn't, you know me. I'm gonna eat good. Anyway, if you've been here from the beginning, I said divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we go up. You know what I'm saying? Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High using you as divine vessel to divine support yours truly, because all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity to you and yours. Never goes unnoticed. It really does help the channel, the foundation, and my well-being. If you would like to do the same, the links are in the video description. You're not obligated, or you can check the About tab on the channel. Cash App, PayPal only. That's all I got. That's all I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Haven? Yo, I started getting the Haven 444 creations going. You could go follow the page on Instagram if you want. HVN444 creations. I haven't posted yet because we ain't, feel me, I'm waiting for some material. Like I said, we need some more funding for the project. Y'all not obligated. I'm just waiting for things to roll in as it is rolling in and unfolding in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? In this video, we'll be looking at Nutty and Oddly strange videos that's just random AF, because what is going on out there? You know what I'm saying? What is going on out there? Anyhow, I know I was talking to y'all about the katana and all of this. There's a bit more important things I got to get done and get in order before I start really doing the material things, as far as things like that. Like, you know, like, I'm more of a person who, like, need over want, not want over need. You get what I'm saying? So once we get a few things in it situated, we gonna get it going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up. So that being said, let's get into the video. I'm gonna try not to chat too much, we just gonna chill on this one. We're gonna do what we do. When I say chat, I mean, like, I don't think I want to make it a 2-hour stream again. Not this time. Like, I'm actually chilling. So, you feel me? Yeah, facts. You feel me? Need over want all the time, Kennedy. So, that being said, you feel me? I gotta get some things. You know, like I told you guys, I threw away a lot of things, clothes, shoes that no longer serve me. I gotta kind of fix my wardrobe. Y'all can see on footage, I kind of wear the same things all the time. Anyhow, I gotta fix my wardrobe a little bit, not too much, because I'm not one of those. I'm not materialistic. So as long as I got what I need, I'm good. Other than that, I really feel like I need more than want a bicycle, and I've been talking about it for a while, because I don't be having the help I need to get places and do things, and it's just weird with the people around me in my close vicinity who can support, who are fully capable of supporting, and don't support. So there's just a few things I want to get in order so I can get the ball rolling on certain things, and we can do what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's get right into it. We ain't gonna do no plan.
Sunny day.
That's good.
And look at the fucking shit behind me. Isn't it normal to you? Not even a little bit normal. Or are you completely fucking switched off? This ain't... It's not right. That's not fucking clouds, mate.
Fuck, I mean, freaking hell, man. Look at this. This is just no joke, seriously. This is just unbelievable carnage they're fucking spraying on us today. Look at the state of the sky. Unbelievable, but not.
Even down to this rotation, Kennedy, like it was sunny outside, nice. By the time it hit like 3:34, the sky was completely gray, looking like a current of waves or something. Like, we know what they doing, but I'm just saying, like, you can't make it up.
And nobody notices, nobody even looks up and sees what's going on. Fucking got their heads in their phones.
Nah, but the night skies be
sick of it all, man.
stars, all
Proof.
that.
Chosen ones are not regular humans.
The chosen ones cannot be defined. You cannot put a chosen one in a category because God has created the chosen ones to be multifaceted and multidimensional beings. The chosen ones are of their Father, the Creator. God is the Creator, and He's created the chosen ones.
Let me pause that before she goes. That's a fact, Kennedy. I said Kennedy. Brandon, it's everywhere. It's not, you feel me? It's everywhere. The whole entire United States. Anyhow, my thing is this to the people. Everyone acknowledges the Most High as the Father. What about Big Mama, people? It's like no one paying attention and thinking about Big Mama. That's all I got to say. I know what's up. I know what I got going on, and I know what I resonate with. I know what's up. You feel me? I do the work like I say all the time, and I'm not tooting my own horn trying to belittle no one. But let's really think about it. Why is no one acknowledging Big Mama? Let's keep going.
To be creative. That's why we can't just work a typical job. There's nothing regular or basic about a chosen one. And I say that humbly because the chosen ones do not experience regular things. They don't experience normal things. So that means that the things that they experience, even the trials or opposition, is abnormal. It's usually unexplainable. Everything about our lives is not going to align with society standards. Society wants to put you in a box. Society wants to put you in a category, but we cannot be categorized because we're so multifaceted and multidimensional. Society wants to summarize you and put you in a box and say that you do one thing, that you are black, that you're white, that you're brown, that you do one.
You heard that, right? It's not about skin tone when you chosen. I'm trying to tell y'all something.
One specific thing or job, but we cannot be defined. We're more than one thing. God has created the chosen ones to do multiple things. The chosen ones are a jack of all trades, have been put here in this world to change the world. That's why you cannot work a typical job, because God has put more in you. You're called for more. You're called for greater. That's why you will never be satisfied with a typical job. There's nothing wrong with it. However, there's always more that you can do.
Yo, so let me tell you something. I found out earlier this rotation that apparently people, especially in my close vicinity, think I'm better than everyone. They think I'm better than everyone because I found my path, because I don't eat certain things, because I just won't indulge in certain things. So I think I'm better than everyone. It's pretty laughable.
To pour out what God has put on the inside of you. Society says that you have to define yourself as one thing, that you're known for one thing. Even when you have a brand or business, it has to be focused on one thing. But I believe that God is doing a new thing, and He's allowing the opportunity for the chosen ones to be as multifaceted as they are. God is shattering those standards, and He's doing a new thing. This is a new era that we're in, and it's literally for the chosen ones. It's for the remnant, so that God can deploy you into this world, just like the military, like a soldier in the army of the Lord. God wants to deploy you in all the industries so that you can be a light in darkness, so that you can be as multifaceted and multi-dimensional as you are. This is a kingdom takeover. God wants you to take over these industries. God wants you to live a life poured out. He wants you to pour out all that he's put on the inside of you. There's nothing basic and boring about the God that we serve. The Bible says that God can do a new thing, and he can do things that eyes and ears have never heard of before. And neither has it even entered into the heart of a person what God can do for you. God is breaking all the rules because God can do whatever he wants to through you. And he wants to show people what he's capable of through your life. Yeah, that's how they used to do it before, but God is doing a new thing. And because God is doing a new thing, he wants you to be flexible so that he can do what he wants to through you. Doesn't matter what industry you're in, let your light shine. You could be in the industry of hospitality. You can be in the medical field. You can be in the corporate world. Whatever world you're in, whatever field you're in, let your light shine. Let God use you. It's okay to be more than what the world is trying to define you as. God is doing away with all these definitions that society has put on us, that you have to be this or you have to be that. We are more than...
I'm not sure, Kennedy, to be honest. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm really not. But you could get a free Cash App card and have a whole Cash App account, honestly. PayPal is like you sign up, you connect your regular bank card that you get your direct deposit from your job, and that's it. You just upload money to it or whatever the case may be. That's how it works.
Our skin color and what the world tries to categorize us as. Because God has created us to be multidimensional, he requires us to be flexible so that he can mold us and shape us into who he wants us to be. You may have started off being one thing, but God can totally transform your life for you to do another thing, and you have to be okay with that. You have to be unapologetic about where God is taking you. God may take you somewhere and take you places in your life that you never imagined yourself to be. And that's okay too. Being multifaceted and multidimensional requires you to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself and with the process of which God is doing in your life and where he's taking you. You literally can be anything. When we're flexible like that, it gives God the opportunity to do what he wants, because the possibilities are endless. You can start off working in one field and then God can put it in your heart to do something else, because we're still growing. It doesn't matter how old you are, you're still growing as long as you're alive. It's okay to grow. It's okay to change.
Facts. Always evolving. Like I tell people all the time with closed minds, school is not the end of learning.
Careers, it's okay to want to move. It's okay to want to do things that people think you shouldn't do. That's okay. You got to be in God's will. The things that God does in a chosen person's life, it does not make any sense, because God defies logic. He's beyond our senses. Our senses are natural. If God wants to pick you up and move your family to one place from another, let God do it. If God wants to shift your career and shift your life, let God do it. If God wants you to be a parent at a late age, let God do it. Allow God to break the rules of the stereotypes and all the standards of society. Let God do what...
And that's my thing. It's like people around me want me to be what they want me to be. I can't be myself around these people because they want me to be who they want me to be. I'm me. I'm not you and who you want. I'm me. It's my experience of life. You have your own experience of life. That's why I say, like, me thinking I'm better than everyone else, that's laughable. Highly laughable. Like, what?
He does best. Let God be God over your life. When we try to fulfill society's standards, we limit God. We don't allow God to be God in our lives. God literally can do anything. God can change your name. God can change your nature. God can make you over again. Your whole life can completely change. You can be one person today and another person tomorrow. Anything is possible. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. The mind is so powerful and God created it. So be everything that God has created you to be.
By now, most of y'all already...
Alright, this is my thing with the whole I think I'm better than everyone. Is that like projection? Because you feel like I'm better than you? Because you know you could be doing better, but you choose not to do better? I think that's really what it is. I think they know they could do better and they don't choose to do better. So let's project. You think you better than us.
You know Santa is Satan. You really break it down, it's so obvious. Yeah, and that jolly old clause y'all been signing up for, that's been keeping your spirit bound and your mind asleep. It's all right there in plain sight, but they trained you not to see. Very most basic thing that you should do is just switch the letters around. Santa, and then you switch it around. Satan. Okay, but that's a little too easy and too obvious, right? Before you roll your eyes and say, yeah, not this again. Matter of fact, if you rolling your eyes, get off my video. Y'all already know how far I'm about to go with this. Let me get this straight. Santa comes in your house at night, uninvited, while you're asleep. What happened to stranger danger? Instead of being concerned about that, you leave his ass cookies? That ain't programming, I don't know what is. Isn't that the same way negative energy operates when you're unaware? Should I say when you're spiritually unaware? Think about Santa Claus the movie. That wasn't just some cute Christmas flick. It was dropping breadcrumbs because a clause is a contract. Hidden agreement you didn't realize you signed up for. By participating in these rituals year after year, you're binding yourself to things that you know nothing about. A cycle that keeps you disconnected from your higher self. Let's look at Santa's suit. Red trimmed in white. That is the color of temptation, power, and control. And very much root chakra and survival energy. I believe Satan is also depicted in red. What they trying to show us? Elves, aka Santa's little helper, well, they symbolize servitude. Elves are magical beings forced to work for a system that does not free them. Damn, sound real familiar. Wonder why you feel like you just a cog in the wheel every holiday season. Why does Santa enter through the chimney? Folklore, the chimney is seen as a portal, a spiritual entry point into the home. What does the flying reindeer represent, I wonder? Try to make them seem all harmless and joyful in the movie. It goes much deeper than that, of course, because reindeers are associated with shamanic practices. Horns just symbolize a connection to higher realms. That sacred symbol is commodified into a sleigh-pulling spectacle. Don't get me started on this naughty or nice list. Teaching the kids, once again, that they being watched and judged all year long sounds pretty familiar to me. Same shit they said about Santa is the same shit they said about Jesus, or God, whatever you want to call him. Sees all, he knows all, he's watching, he's sleeping, he a creep. Like the all-seeing eye of surveillance systems trying to keep us in line. Come your ass on here talking about, so why I can't celebrate? Do what you please. My job to make y'all aware though. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. I forgot they got you thinking knowledge is powerful. They didn't tell you actually had to apply it. Most people are just too comfortable with the lie. You'll go spending all you got once again, leaving yourself stressed, broke, and unhappy. Just
doing everything else but what's important.
To appease somebody else. You didn't even know you was really under a contract. But it's time that we free ourselves from this spell and rewrite our own
Greetings, KN. Greetings.
Contract. You strong enough to break out of it though? I know I'm gonna keep you thinking. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
When you first met me, did you consider me like a black person?
I think you was Dominican.
Oh, most people do that, bro. That's average.
Like if you was in Punta Cana, nigga, like you.
My great uncle had his 90th birthday at this resort in Punta Cana, and all the dudes that work at the resort, they Dominican, but like most of the people they're black people. One of the dudes who was like serving us, I was like, "Thank you, brother." He was like, "Oh no." I was like, "Bro, you look like Wesley Snipes." Yo, you the blackest dude I've ever seen in my life, bro. Don't do that.
Like, bro, you're Tony Snell. Like.
Yo, this is the blackest dude I've ever seen, bro. Bro look like Bobo.
Manute Bo.
Bro look Sudanese. Talking about some, I ain't no black. Yo, shut up, brother.
I hate this about Dominicans. It's all one thing. It's all one place, but you know, the conquistadors bust y'all over the head and made y'all think different, act different, walk different, talk different. So it's stupid.
What do you target?
Putin doesn't even acknowledge Dominicans. It's only one place, one race. But let's keep going. I digress.
My target is fuel stations, pipelines, Shell, IG, Chevron.
He's talking about the companies who enslave the people to working for a check and think it's okay. This is a rebellious, malicious group. I say malicious, military, you know what I'm saying, militia. Rebellious militia group.
They are my targets.
Here's
Manute Bo.
Bro look Sudanese. Talking about some, I ain't no black. Yo, shut up, brother.
What do you target? My target is fuel stations, pipelines, Shell, IG, Chevron. They are my targets.
Here's Cardboard Fog Screen V2. And again, this is running the interactive creatures demo. Oops. Yep. 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 And back to the butterfly.
The latest in interactive hologram technology. Check it out. We're using depth sensors and hand gestures to move objects in real time. It has interactive hotspots. You can blow graphics up. You can move graphics around with just the movement of your hand.
This movie stuff don't seem movie-ish no more, right?
And then go on to the next screen.
Unlike other technologies, solid light doesn't rely on spinning volumetric displays or reflections projected up onto angled glass. Instead, Lightfield Labs says this technology is the highest resolution holographic display platform ever designed. A light source sends light through a multi-layered piece of polymer known as a phase guide that steers and focuses the light into mid-air, essentially creating a hologram in the space in front of you. The result is what Lightfield Lab calls a solid light object that moves, refracts and reflects in physical space. Seeing it with my own eyes, I realized the solid light name makes sense. At first, it looks like you should be touching something solid, even if it's just a screen or a piece of reflective glass. But I was just passing my hands through light.
So I'm in front of the solid light demonstration now, and it looks probably to you like I'm just watching a TV screen, that I'm just standing in front of a flat display, but it's actually a hologram. Sorry, I just had to wait for the chameleon to catch a fly there. It feels like it should be about here. This is where it should feel like I'm touching a screen, but there's nothing here. And if I put my hand further through, it's like I can still see the animal, but my hand is passing through it. I'm 6 inches into this box and I can't feel anything. It's just air. So what should feel like a flat screen here, maybe I'd be touching the very front of the animal, right?
And just imagine what we don't know about what they keep hitting. Military grade and XYZ. That's a fact, Brandon. CBA is at an all-time high with this new technology.
Right here, I'm able to actually pass through it, and it looks like it should be fairly solid, but it's not. It's just thin air.
Spiders are some of the most nimble shadow creatures you will ever meet in your life. Those spiders don't mind to play in the back of your head. Spiders might seem like they're a small creature, bro. Spiders have some of the strongest brain waves. They have some of the strongest vibrations around them. Vibrations of a spider are so strong that just you seeing a spider pisses you off. Why does it piss you off, bro? Because their vibrations are so strong, are so humble, are so nimble, that it makes our ego act up, bro. It makes the back of our head go crazy. That's if you're not centered, though. If you're not centered or you're not in a receiving state, then the spider will make the back of your head go crazy, bro. Why do you have to be in a receiving state to see a spider, bro? Because spiders test your fear reaction. Spiders test your fear response. I had a daddy long legs on me yesterday. I was pinning it near a tree. And I noticed the moment that my Bindu chakra activated, as in my fear center had activated, even though I didn't respond to my fear center, the spider responded to it. It was like it got inside of a pouncing position, which is a trait of the ego, which is a trait of dark energy. Because cats pounce a lot, right? Cats are the epitome of ego, of dark energy, bro. But we keep saying dark energy isn't bad. It's just feminine. All cats have feminine energy, even a male cat. So spiders have feminine energy, dude. The way a spider moves is similar to the way a snake moves. They walk around this bitch not giving a shit about anybody else besides themselves. And that's how they supposed to move. Check out my book, The Tablet of Telepathy. And you know I love y'all.
This is a rich neighborhood, and you decide to bring your child out here to panhandle, and you know you live in a rich, you know this is wrong. You have a child out here. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not homeless. You live in a mansion. I done seen it. We done wrote and caught you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. Don't use your child like that. Don't do that.
No, it don't hurt. Jesus, at this point, I just shouldn't even speak. Good morning, Tiffany.
UFOs have been a conversation for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians called them the flying boats. The Hindus called them the Vimana. The Bible referred to them as the chariots of God. The Quran tells the story of Al-Nabi Rasulullah Muhammad taking a journey through the night sky on a glowing vehicle of a sort. The angels, the Anunnaki, the Neterat, the fallen ones, the gods, all have been recorded driving these vehicles. Why the big cover-up? Here's the answer. The governments became aware decades ago that not only were the stories about these extraterrestrials 100% authentic, they also found black people driving these vehicles who were much more advanced than any of the world powers that exist today, both technologically and biologically. What would happen in the minds of the people if they knew that the words God is black pertain to more than just an inner awareness of one's own potency? What would happen in the minds of those people if they knew that there were other people out there who looked like them, who were far more superior than the ones who oppressed them and oppressed the world, and were able to liberate them as a people? And not just them, but the whole of humanity. And they plan to do so in order to ultimately protect the planet Earth.
Can somebody tell me what is going on here, y'all? Look at this, y'all. So you have the sun up here, but what is this thing down here? And why does it look like it's in the background, right? You get what I'm saying? It's like a projection. And look how it's like it's changing shape if you look at it, y'all. Check this out. Look at this. This girl said she was walking. This is in Sarasota, Florida. But look at that sun though. Why does that thing look like a giant light bulb, right? But look at this. What is going on here? You can clearly see it's moving over the horizon. It looks like an eyeball moving, right? What the heck is going on? It's changing positions. And look at the water. You guys ever seen the water like that? It's like calm and rowdy at the same time. But check it out. And then the X is crazy. Now look at this thing. It's literally completely gone.
What is that? What is going on here? That's not you can clearly see the lens flare. You can clearly see the lens flare going in and out, but that right there is not a lens flare, y'all. That's crazy. I told y'all, man. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get this shit. Peace. Check this out, y'all. Why does looking over the Grand Canyon and you're checking out the scenery, why do these things look like spires? You know, spires that go on cathedral and churches for free energy. Check it out, look, right? It looks like spires covered with dirt, red clay, right? Like they're hiding something in plain sight, right? Truth hidden in plain sight. What? And then you see this thing over here. Doesn't this look like a giant being? Doesn't this look like somebody, like a petrified giant person? Am I tripping? The legs over here, the arms, the head. You can clearly see the nose. Something is going on here. And then again, look at these things. Look like they're hiding something in plain sight. It's too perfect, right? History shows that the ancients knew about sacred geometry and shapes in order to pull in free energy from the ethers. But check this out, y'all. This is amazing. Could it be that's one of the reasons why they're not allowing people to go in here? Because we know, like, people feel immense energy whenever they go around the Grand Canyon. Have y'all seen those videos? See, check this out, y'all. This is over the Grand Canyon. Look at the static electricity they're picking up in the air. Look at her hair standing up. See? You can hear the static electricity. So what if that's what those spires are used for, y'all? Because look, so what if the Grand Canyon is nothing but free energy and it can charge us up? You notice her hair stood up, right? Well, our hair already stands up. Our hair already stands up. So what if this area charges us up and unlocks something within us? That would be a really good reason to keep us out of this area, okay? But let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. This is why the planet's getting charged up right now, y'all. You feel that static electricity? Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
And now you afraid to pass the transcend your avatar. Well, some shit that you know ain't right. You scared to go up against Master because you scared you gonna get you know what I'm saying? You scared you gonna pass away. Not knowing that you just gonna come back as somebody else. Religion was a spell. Religion was a spell, bro. Other people, they fit in with religion so good because they have the worship gene. Oh my God. Yeah, I get so fucked up on this shit, bro, but it's real, y'all. I just said we got a worship gene. They lying. Everybody has the worship gene, but we did not get it the same way. Other people got a worship gene because Yakub put that in your genetics. Because he made you to worship him.
The new McDonald's playgrounds just show how cooked we are. They didn't remove the park and replace them with tablets. So instead of them having a fun experience going down slides that smell like corn chips, now they sat in the corner playing Roblox and watching Coco Melon. Yep, they're definitely deep fried. And it's like they slowly just sucking the fun out of life. Look at how McDonald's used to look versus how they look now. Life is getting so bland to the point to where I wouldn't be surprised if everything just turned black and white. Like seriously, kids are nowadays not even having a childhood experience. This shit look like they ready for corporate America. You know how everybody's saying like everything changed, it's not the same. Even holidays not even the same no more. Yep, gangers, we're not tripping. Everything is changing. Shit's getting a lot more bland. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on what y'all think about them implementing tablets instead of having an actual playground in McDonald's in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. And if you want to learn how to turn your content into making you passive income, comment down below ATM and I'm going to send it to your DMs.
So let's have a logical, calming, peaceful conversation about these drones. Number one, if the United States of America thought that there were third-party nation states technology flying around aimlessly inside of America without America knowing, I assure you there would be a little bit more of an aggressive response to what's going on right now. Number two, there is a reason why these drones that have these very unique flying capabilities are flying over very sensitive and very surgically identified bases all over the world. Why? Because we have been rushing up against the Russians for a long time, and they have a capability called a nuclear capability that could cause mutually assured destruction. And we're trying to understand and assess the amount of impact and damage that would happen to both parties if we were to engage on a more aggressive term. Does that make sense? So, before you allow your imagination to go off into Iran and China doing all of these weird things, I want you to understand there's going to be a lot of things in life that you never will know the truth about because you just don't have a SCI with compartmentalized clearance like I've had for a long time. I don't have it anymore, but you know what I'm saying. You have a great, fantastic, blessed, and abundant day. Oh yeah.
You just heard from John Kirby there over at the White House. What say you?
Well, I think it's very misleading at best. If he knows something, he should say it. To say that sightings that people in the Coast Guard, in the United States Navy, and Naval Air Station, Weapons Station Earl, which is in my district, they've seen drones at and right in close proximity to that munitions depot. People at Picatinny in like manner. Many law enforcement people have seen it. They've seen it in a way that suggests formations that are coming off the ocean into the land. And even with the Coast Guard, I spoke to one of the commanders who said one of our 47-foot rescue boats, right on its stern, were between 12 and 30 drones following close proximity to that. I mean, they had no idea who they were.
What do they think that was?
Yeah. Oh, they think it's drones. They don't know. I asked them about the rules of engagement. If they get too close, what do? You know how to interdict people who are carrying weapons as well as drugs. What do you do if there's a drone that's right on your tail like that? So they said they're seeking advice. I haven't heard back what that advice yet is. So I think this idea, see no evil, hear no evil, it is reminiscent of what we saw prior to 9/11, what we've seen many times with the Department of State. I wrote a law called the Embassy Security Act back in the year 2000. It is the law of the land. We have...
I'll tell you what, bro. I'll tell you after this. Let's just listen to what this nonsense got to say.
Had two of our embassies bombed by Al Qaeda. One was in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. The other one was in Kenya, in Nairobi. There were warnings that went unheeded. There were requests for additional munitions and help and visual aids. They got none of it. So I wrote a law that did setbacks and did all kinds of other things. And it's the law of the land. I'll never forget when Admiral Crow, who was the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff previously, testified at my hearings. He was in disbelief about how there was a culture of denial. Now, if these things are nothing but benign influences, they better speak to us now.
Congressman, can you still hear me? I saw you were messing there with your earpiece.
Yeah, it did fall out a minute ago. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries.
I didn't hear you.
I just heard you start talking, though, about 9/11. You're ready to go there?
No, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
We have to be very careful that we look at signs. There were all kinds of signs prior to 9/11. My brother was an airline pilot. He kept saying, why are those doors to the cockpits so weak that a person who is not even a black belt with Taekwondo could take one out and get to the pilots?
Okay.
And and I raised that issue over and over again, and nothing was ever done until afterwards, when obviously they had access to our pilots.
A couple more questions here. Who told you in the Coast Guard that story that you were talking about?
I have his name.
What's the position?
I have his name. He's a commanding officer. Well, he's a commanding officer from the Barnegat Coast Guard, and he was with me and the sheriff when we were on the beach, and I have his card right in my pocket, and we talked about it. He's the one who told me. I hadn't heard about it before. Okay. That was about a week ago. And I talked to the commanding officer at Earl, Blake. The commanding officer told me that his guys looked up and saw a drone right near the rail line that takes our munitions to the pier, which are then unloaded onto ships.
So I hear what you're. Yeah, so I hear what you're. So here's what the White.
These are literal drones, though. That's my thing. They got people thinking some type of UFOs. Those are literal drones. But I'm gonna talk my stuff after this. Hold on.
White House says, and this is kind of where I'm stuck, because they said today that it's lawful commercial drones, hobbyist drones, manned aircraft, even stars. Okay, and that they have this information after they quote unquote believe that Doug from Hoboken or Susie from Morristown in your state, right? I see you laughing because you know where I'm going. Doug from Hoboken, Susie from Morristown flies a drone up in the air, whether it's a lawful commercial drone, a hobbyist drone, and the United States government, with its $800 billion Pentagon budget, needed to, quote unquote, surge resources to figure that out?
Why did we know it right off the bat? By day one, we should have been saying, this is what it is, and responsible parties should have been made aware of it, including our governor, who's asked for more information, which he has not gotten. Maybe he's getting it now. I've talked to the head of the state police, who's an excellent leader, and he... You know, I have a bill I'm introducing that will at least vest authority into the state polices of all of our
right, KN, right. I'm gonna get to it.
States to have the capability to discern what these drones are and others that might follow, and also if you have to bring them down. Remember, they're unmanned drones, so if you do it in a place where there's no population, like over the water, you can ascertain what it is, who they are, and again, as you know, Blake, the warfare has radically changed. Where drone warfare, look at Ukraine, look at the Middle East. It has become the go-to method of delivering packages that include ordnance.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you...
Yeah, whatever. Listen, let me tell y'all something, all right? Because you know I rock with y'all, and I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. And I don't care about none of that. The point is to spread information. So first and foremost, these are man-made drones. These are governmental drones. They are not UAPs and UFOs. However, there are UAPs and other things in the atmosphere, in the sky. Yes, that's why they are deploying the drones. They are monitoring. They are surveilling what's going on amongst the planet, because the planet is changing and evolving. There is gamma radiation in the atmosphere. There are people amongst the planet evolving. Come on, Haven. We know better. We know better. If you are not undergoing any changes when it comes to this cosmic surgery, pay close attention to your offspring. We are literally evolving into a whole new reality, a whole new dimension. I'm trying to tell y'all something y'all don't know yet. I'm trying to tell y'all something y'all don't know yet. We are evolving, and they are monitoring what's going on the planet. That's why there's so many drones. They got night vision. They got this. They got that. Things we don't know about to the public. I'm trying to tell y'all something, Haven. They want to know what's going on a cosmic level. They want to know what's going on with the chosen ones. They want to know what's going on with the evolution of the people here because they don't got it. They try to imitate and mock everything about us, right? They try to imitate and mock everything from the organic beings, right? So what you think all this drone stuff is about? It's that. You feel me? Everything, it's all a distraction. You heard. See, you got to pay attention. It's all a stage. What Trump said. It's all fake news. It's all lies. It didn't happen. They are lying. It's all a psyop. If they tell you, look up, look down. What's going on in the water, bro? What's coming out of the water, bro? There's no regular man-made UFO coming out of the water, bro. You got to pay attention, read between the lines and the fine print of this so-called, I'm not going to call it reality because it's a simulation. It's a simulation, bro. This is like a construct of cosmic beings who made a simulation, aka a simulation could be anything, a game, a course, anything. We came here to evolve. We agreed to this. We agreed to forget who we are so we can remember who we are and evolve. This drone stuff is a distraction, bro. Please don't get caught up. I show it up there because that's what's on the media and this was we talking about this and that. But we already know what's going on. I told y'all I'm one of the ones undergoing cosmic surgery. I'm not going to be big mouth about what's really happening. Feel me? I'll tell y'all the simple things. Y'all going to have to figure it out. If you're not undergoing none of this evolution, watch your offspring because I'm almost certain your offspring definitely is. But let's keep going. The reason why I'm talking so passionately is because I know and so many people don't, bro. So many people don't know. Anyhow, let's get back into it, man. Look, you see that? They monitoring stuff like that, bro. They want to know what's that about, bro. They want to know, oh, they really coming through now. Why they here? Who they here for? Talk about it. Come on, bro. Don't be stupid, y'all. For real, don't be falling for these psyops, man. We know better now. We know better now to listen to these damn folks. That's all I got to say. The United Snakes, man. The United Snakes Corporation is insane. Come on, bro. You know this world is a stage, K.N. You know how? Like I was saying earlier, it was sunny AF earlier, 58 degrees. Once again, it said it was going to be 20-something. Once it hit like 3:30, I guess there was something going on in the sky. The whole entire sky was covered with gray clouds that looked like waves of the ocean frequency. But don't get me started. Don't get me started. Because I pay attention. I've always paid attention to the sky since I was young. You feel me? And my mom tried to scare me away from that. Oh, you're going to get a fisheye if you keep counting the stars. And I manifested that onto my body. Cut it right out. I'm not doing no playing. I wasn't born with this. Cut it right off me. Was bleeding and all that. Don't care. I wasn't born with that. Now I know. That's how that's when I realized, yo, I'm a master manifester, bro. Because I really believed her. And it happened to me. Nah. Come on, right, Cat? I'm trying to tell you, you feel me? These people, man, they think it's just some BS. It's really happening, bro. And we've been talking about it for how long? Now that it's really happening, they feel like, all right, you know what? Since they know it's happening and it is happening, let's try to deter them from what's really going on because they so easily manipulated. That's really what's going on here. People are so easily manipulated, and the folks know that. So they like, yo, we're going to do what we can to furthermore distract them. Yo, middle finger to the oppressors, man. Middle finger to the oppressors, bro. Straight up. You got a better clip from, you know, Juice had shared this earlier.
Oh my god.
I had walked off for a second, but yeah.
Okay, so
if that's the sky up there, or if that's the sun up there, what is that in the distance? Would it look like a mountain in front of it or something? That's a fact. Look, what is that in the distance? If that's the sun up there, you see?
Thingy right there. I thought it was just the light, but it's not moving, which means it's stationary. What is it? It's changing position, whatever it is. Oh, it's changing shape now. What is it? It's not moving with the camera, so it's not a light thing. Look at that. It looks like a planet with like an eclipse going on or something. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Like, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but what the hell is that? Like, it's not in the camera lens. Look, it's not moving. It's just below the sun.
Now you guys will see the truth. And that's why she's sitting there like, I'm not one for conspiracies, but what is that? Now you will see the truth. Now you will see the truth.
I don't know what that could be. Honestly, with everything going on nowadays, if someone told me a new planet's here and there's aliens coming off of it and la-di-da, I'd be like, sure, why not? Honestly, nothing phases me anymore.
You heard her? If they told me a new planet was here and there was aliens coming off it, I'll be like, sure, why not? This, and accept it. Why? Because now you will see, people. We rise.
What is it?
We're organic ones. We got a piece of the pie.
What is it?
I hope y'all been watching Juice like I told y'all, because he's doing esoteric breakdowns every rotation Monday through Friday. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. Get aligned with your higher self. Please, people.
So did you know that Elon Musk's younger brother, Kimball Musk?
Let's stop there. I didn't even know Elon had a younger brother. People, did you? I didn't. Come on.
Owns a drone entertainment company. Drone entertainment company. His company's called Nova Sky Stories, and they create massive drone light shows. You've probably seen them at events like the Super Bowl or even the Olympics.
Yo, keep going, Red Cap. Keep going, man. Like I said, if you are not undergoing this evolution, watch your offspring if you got them, because they may be going through these cosmic changes. That's all I got to say for you people. I'm fortunate enough to be one of the ones undergoing this evolution, and I could cry right now about it. I give my greatest gratitude and thanks to be a part of it.
It all started after Kimball saw a magical drone show at Burning Man.
My apologies for pausing. That's why I tell you guys, with the little to no support I have from my immediate people around me, those of you who sow a seed with me, it will definitely be returned 100-fold, because I'm not your average being. But go ahead. Think I'm nutty or crazy or something. I don't care. I know what's going on. I know what's up. So whatever. Like I said, what happens when you need the outcast? I'm going to keep saying it. What happens when you need the outcast?
He was so inspired, he bought Intel's entire drone light show division. 9,000 drones. Now, Nova Sky Stories combines tech and art to create mind-blowing aerial displays. Here's the coolest part. They work with top artists and producers to bring these stories to life, making your favorite events unforgettable. But We're talking about entertainment drones. Not New Jersey mystery drones.
You feel me? Not New Jersey mystery drones. You gotta pay
I wanted to go over some cosmic information in the holy tablets. Free Dr. York. I would like to share a portion of chapter 1, okay, from the creation story. This is tablet 6 through 49. I'm just going to scroll down here and tell you a little bit about the story of Luna, okay? So we're going to zoom in to 49. It says, Luna was originally from Gaga, which was later called Pluto or Platoon, a planet that was also occupied by the Meldekians or troglodytes, all right? And these were reptilians. Basically, they were aquatic in nature. The troglodytes were smaller reptilian.
Hold that thought, because I'm not a sucker. So I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Because I'm not no sucker, you heard? And I don't do sucker stuff. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. Let me show y'all how real it is. Big shout out to Holistic Remedies. Look. Where is it? He just shared something earlier. And I'm going to see if I can find it and pull it. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right here. Look, I found it. Look. Look, Haven. Let me show y'all something. Here we go with the bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just give me a second, please. Give me a second. Look at this. Look at this right here. Right here. That's what you're talking about right there. The Meldekians. That's what he just said. The Meldekians, right? What they say? Also called Meldekin. They are reptilians of aquatic nature from Pluto. And we was told Pluto is what? It's cold and right. It's all there. So why is people doubting it if it's all there? Just because we can't see it? How about you don't see it or can't fathom it because you got to raise your level of consciousness. You got to up your frequency to be able to access these realms, or you see where I'm going with it, Haven? Anyhow, let's get back to it.
That stood about 4 to 5 feet with large heads, and the larger troglodytes grew to even be 7 foot with large heads, okay? As well as Hindus resided there on Pluto after they left their planet Nirvana and mixed with the Meldekians, of which Luna was a product of. Okay, these beings were doing eugenic programs and things of that nature in the cosmos for centuries and for millenniums, okay? These beings also lived on planets like Titan, Europa, and Earth. They are in this Milky Way galaxy. Also, other planets such as bright stars Betelgeuse and Rigel, and many others, all are part of the 6-star constellation Orion, called also Uranus. Now, Uranus translated to heaven. Okay, so when you heard heaven in the Bible, or they made mention of the heavens, they were actually making reference to Orion, which was actually Uranus in Greek, and Caesar, which is held up by the Sirius star constellation, a star in the constellation Canis Major, the brightest star in the sky. Approximately.
That's where cannabis come from. Canis Major star system. But let's keep going.
8.6 light years distant from Earth. Also called the dog star Sothis, from Latin Sirius, from Greek Sirios, from Sirios burning. Canis Major and Canis Minor are the 2 dogs of Orion, the hunter, a nearby constellation containing the star Betelgeuse, with which Sirius and Procon together form an equilateral triangle. The Orion is a constellation located on the celestial equator east of Taurus. It is an oblong constellation configuration with 3 stars in a line near its center in an Orion belt called the nebula. It is represented on pictorial charts as the figure of Orion. It was called Sehu, the soul of Osiris. 3 bright stars represent his belt. Al-Nitek, Alinam, Mentaka. This is the home of the agreeable Anunnaki or Elihum, and the disagreeable. So in conclusion, when they were making reference to the heavens, they were actually talking about the Anunnaki, okay? And these beings that were descending down, a lot of these beings were very technologically advanced, okay? So the humans at that time deemed them as gods, okay? So that's pretty much what transpired. And they were very technologically advanced. And a lot of these beings initially were referred to as Etherians, okay? You have what's called the Seraphat, and these were the beings that emanated the green cosmic Ethereal energy, okay? And then you had the Garabat, which were the personification of the jinn. These were the beings that emanated the amber light, or they were conceived of fire, all right? And these were your angels, or basically your demons, okay? So when they make reference of the demons, they're talking about some of the nefarious Anunnaki, and when they make reference to the angels, they're talking about the same beings, okay? So all this time, these have been the same beings, okay? And then some of the fallen were the ones that were actually associated with the eugenics programs and things of that nature.
Everything is free. Big shout out to Holistic Remedies for that one. Big shout out to him. Let's keep going.
That's the matrix. When you realize that everything is free, food is free, water is free, shelter is free, it just take a little labor. Every fruit bears seeds, it just take a little labor to make it bear fruit again. Everything is free. Somebody decided that it had a monetary value. Somebody, we know who, decided.
You know what I'm saying?
We were civil before this. We understood.
All we need to do is be off grid away from the system and get right back to that type of stuff. It's actually very simple.
That. We only took what we needed. That's how we had balance. So this matrix is not some like cog in the machine. We're plugged up to some system we got to break free from. No, we got to realize that a small percentage of these people decided to exploit areas and determine what the value is. Gold is literally free. It comes from the earth naturally. Oil is free. Energy is free.
Right.
It just take a little labor.
Right.
People should get paid for the ideas, but the idea was free.
I just asked you. It's a whole new segment right here. Now I want to show y'all something cause you know, like, and we know it's not about skin tone. It's about genes and what was placed within you when it comes to the seeds of the Most High Mother and Father, divine masculine mother. Let me say this properly. The Most High, divine feminine and masculine mother and father. You get what I'm saying? So, what was placed within you when it comes to genes and all of that, right? A lot of the colored ones, a lot of the melanated ones are chosen. We come from here. We are organic to this place. It got infiltrated and invaded and taken over, aka conquered. However, they have our people behaving like this because they don't want us to rise and remember who and what we are and what we come from. That's why that whole segment was this the footage where they had young Pharaoh talking about they don't want what it's gonna be like when they see, yo, damn, like I come from something so much more superior than this, and then you guys is mistreating us, like y'all above us, like y'all more superior, but we really are because we come from the cosmos. Look how they got our people behaving. Look, just watch.
Huh? Bro, somebody shot you.
So this car was sitting outside his crib. He told me, yo, somebody just shot my crib up. Why you in front of my crib?
I just asked you. Huh? Bro, somebody shot my crib. Bro, are you listening to what I'm saying, bro? Somebody hit my crib up before, bro. You sitting in front of my door, bro.
Hit his crib up. Yo.
What is wrong with him?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo!
Wait, what?
Yo!
Call me! Come on!
Oh my God!
Come on!
I just throw this dumbass.
He don't even got no strength to fire back. They done aired him out, but look how they got our people. It's more, don't worry, it's more. But look at this.
You listen to what I'm saying.
This is crazy right here.
Bro. You sitting in front of my door, bro.
Hit his crib up. Yo.
What is wrong with him?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo!
Wait, what?
Yo!
Call me! Come on!
Oh my God!
Come on!
I just throw this dumbass.
Come on!
So
oh my God! Hurry up, man! Hurry up, man! Hurry up!
Come on, bro. We gotta do better. Look at this. And it's not good, it's everywhere. This is in Africa. Look, somewhere down south. Look. Why are you in an environment like this? Hotel room, bunch of people, bunch of guns, gambling. No, red flag, red flag, red flag.
Man, I do feel like that. Chuck Studio? I ain't gonna lie to you. 50 on hit. Just because you put the nigga out here without well, I see you below my door. That's my 10. You feel me? I see you talking that shit. Man, chill out, man. These niggas just died.
Wow. He got up and got back down, okay, it was over. Like, he was bleeding out on the spot. He couldn't fire back. He tried to fire while they was firing on him. I don't think he hit anything. Either way, though, I'm just pointing out, look how they got our people behaving, man. It sucks.
Pray for me, bud.
Look, pray for me. It's 2 people in here dead.
They're dead. On my mama, they just try to come.
Well, cancel manifestation. Pray for him, he said, not me. So cancel manifestation. I release that. I cancel that micro reality. Simple as that. We destroyed. I destroyed that micro reality that I just created with the words I just spoke of. Okay, now that we canceled that manifestation, look at this nonsense.
You feel me? I see you talking that shit. Man, chill out, man.
These niggas just died. Pray for me, bud. 2 niggas in here dead. On my mama, they just try to come. There's 2 niggas in here dead.
Stay woke, bro. Stay woke, bro. Jay, stay woke, bro. Jay, stay woke, please, bro. Jay,
boy, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. They doing it. Man, so many.
Look, even in high school, look at this. I'm gonna be honest, man. This is whack, yo. He can't even defend himself. Why are you?
Jay,
come on, bro.
Crazy. That shit crazy. They doing it. Man, so many.
Damn, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Wait a minute. You back up. Back up.
He just signed a death certificate because that walk, let me tell you, that walk, after sun snapped back, that walk is, I got something for this guy. I know, because I'm come from the hood. I'm still in the hood. I know what that walk is about.
Wait a minute. You back up. Back up.
This world getting crazy and crazy. They just found a Coca-Cola truck full of kids in Cicero.
While they got the ones that's strong enough and wise enough to defend themselves and do right, the ones who's defenseless, look what they doing. Snatching them up.
Bro, Illinois. This shit wild, man.
Bro, they just found a truck full of kids in that motherfucking Coca-Cola motherfucking truck. We all, hey, they got you now. This shit crazy. I'm telling a million kids in that motherfucker. I wonder how far they just traveled. This shit is crazy.
Y'all need to keep an eye out on y'all kids and know their whereabouts.
Now, what I just told y'all earlier on the footage, if you are not undergoing this cosmic evolution, your offspring probably is. Why you think they feeding off of them? It's common sense. They want their very essence because they don't got it. But let's keep going.
At all times, for real. This world crazy as hell.
But we don't know each other like that. You on my daddy's side. I mean, like, you cute or whatever.
So you sitting here thinking that
I think you cute. We'd be a good couple.
I would never talk to my brother like that.
Why?
You're still my blood brother, no matter
No,
what.
I'm not.
I understand
you on my
that.
daddy's side. I'm from my mama's side. You're not on my mama's side. Stop doing that. I think you cute. Can I get a hug?
I think something wrong.
I think you cute. Can I get a hug? Absolutely not. Once you say yes to the physical, yo, listen, that's one of them you gotta watch. Stay away from them type. You hear me? I'm telling you now. You see it in his face and his eyes, man. You stay away from them type.
I mean, like you cute or whatever.
So you sitting here thinking that
Yeah, I think you cute. We'd be a good couple.
He's
I would
hitting on his
never
own
talk
sister.
to my brother like that.
Why?
You're still my blood brother, no matter
No,
what.
I'm not.
I
You
understand
on my
that.
daddy's side. I'm from my mama's side. You're not on my mama's side. Stop doing that. I think you cute. Can I get a hug?
I think something wrong with you.
Huh? Can I get a hug?
You just like your dad.
You don't want to go out?
No, I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to date you. I don't
Why?
want to do none of that.
Can I
Because
get a
we're
hug?
brother
I
and
ain't see-
sister.
Can I get a hug at least?
Like, this is... I'm gonna go home. I'm not even
Why is
gonna
you
go.
going home and get a hug?
Because you be
Damn.
acting weird as hell. I
You
know
don't wanna
you
chill
be
out?
acting weird. You be looking at me
You don't
strange.
go to the bar. How I be looking at you? Don't do that now.
No.
Like you don't be looking back. Don't
I
do
don't
that.
look-
Like you don't be looking back.
When do I be looking back
You
at
look
you?
every time I look. How you know I'm looking at you? You ain't looking back.
How do you think Dad'll feel about me and you?
It ain't
going
about dad. It's about me and you and what we finna do.
out? Do you know what? That's
It's called what? We not blood. You only on my daddy's side. We not blood.
I ain't gonna lie to you. As a parent, I would have lost it. So it's a reason why I'm not a parent, because I would have lost it.
we have the same dad.
No, we don't.
We have the same.
That don't
dad.
mean nothing. We don't got the same mama. It's about who got the same mama, not
No,
the
it's
same
about
daddy.
it's about all of that.
No,
we have
it's
the same
not.
blood running
Stop
through
making
our-
it hard. You
we have
getting
the
me
same
loud and
blood
shit.
running
Grandma in
through-
the next room.
He getting mad.
So nasty. Like, get out my room.
Then why would you come playing? What?
Get out my room.
No.
Who?
Bro, you gotta watch and stay away from those type.
That truck was driving wild and shit. Hit that car.
Go.
The baby was in it and everything.
So he was fighting. He whooped his head. He fucked his car up. Shit.
I should hit your bitch ass again, nigga.
Please don't. Please
Low
don't.
ass, nigga.
Please don't.
Just hit my son in this motherfucking car.
I
man.
seen it.
Hey, come here. You wanna buy?
He finna go to jail. I wanna see this happen. Y'all actually be driving anyway. Y'all stupid.
Yeah, they should never bring their ass over here. This guy moving all around the neighborhood.
You can't pass the other way.
He can't even get up. He done knocked him bad.
On camera. Don't worry about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
I made more money than you
I
made
would
in your
never be
fucking
with a
job.
man like that.
One
Ooh.
click today. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I should have never bought the liquor.
Shouldn't
I'm
have.
not mad at you. Don't ever think you have the position to tell me what to do. This is real life.
Facts, KN, but look at this though. Look at this.
Shut the fuck up. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I should have never bought the liquor.
I'm not mad at you. Don't ever think you have the position to tell me what to do. This is real life.
This is real life.
I'm dead ass.
Take that fucking hoodie off and be a man.
This is my shit.
What is
I bought
being
this shit?
What is being a man to you though?
You're not acting
Tell
like
me.
a
No.
man.
Don't say anything, please. I just want to hear his response. What is being a man to you?
I'm gonna tell you now. When you got some domestics, mind your business. Look.
That's being a man.
Well.
That's not being a man, but mind your business for real. I learned the hard way to stay out of people's domestic disputes.
I guess. He fucking punched everything off. So now, well, your son is being your son. I'm going in the room.
I'm going outside.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't deal with bullshit. Hell no.
Gonna beat you.
Please, bro. Got me fucked up. So yeah, I'm in my room.
Man, I can't believe I just spent 35.
Now look at this right here. I want to know your opinion, because me, a few years ago, I probably would have took the bait. But where I'm at now, consciously, I feel dude. Like, I feel dude for sure. Because you don't know what's going on. He probably dodged a serious bullet. Just listen.
$100 on the flight, a last minute.
Please, bro. got me fucked up. So yeah, I'm in my room.
Man, I can't believe I just spent $3,500 on the flight, a last minute flight for this man to get out here. And we was having a real good time all up until I decided to bring my friend out for a threesome. Look at my friend. She's bad. Look at me.
She's bad. Bad choice of words if you ask me. Let's keep going.
I'm bad. What you like, niggas? Man, come on, man. It's not about to, you know, it's a good time. That flight was $3,500.
Listen.
Come on, man.
You didn't tell me to bring somebody else here.
It doesn't matter about bringing somebody. It was a surprise. It's a threesome.
Listen.
Like, how you don't want to have a...
First of all, women don't even do that all willy-nilly, so that's a red flag one. Let's keep going, though. Because we know the goal is to spread famine, right, amongst the planet. That's the oppressor's goal. Let's keep going.
Listen, I don't move like that.
Whatever, bro.
I'm supposed to be talking to you and only you. I don't just talk to...
Whatever, bro. Now you got my friend ready to go. Like, do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see me?
You can have anything. I don't know you. I don't even know your fucking name.
And you just told me you don't know me. So,
like,
come on, bro. This supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be having us a good time. It's supposed to be fun.
Have a good time. Maybe go to a movie and stuff, go out to eat, relax, chill, vibe out.
It's not about bringing people you don't know. It's a surprise.
Look, now they trying to embarrass him on social media. Yo, you gay? You like dudes? These are the women you stay away from. That's why, like I said, I left my woman of 5 years in the previous September, not the one that just passed. It's been over a year now. I have not been with another woman. Why? Because I know what's going on out there. I don't want to, if it's not my divine union, I'm straight.
It was a fun vacation. It was $3,500.
Bro, she just expecting me, bro.
It was $3,500. That is kind of fishy.
She don't want me because if she knew me, she would know I'm not gay.
That is kind of fishy, though. That is kind of fishy. Look at her. Look at us. That is kind of fishy, though.
I don't move like that.
Man, what?
Listen, I don't move like that.
Like what? Like what?
Not me.
Whatever.
Hey, social media.
Absolutely not.
Back again. I got y'all summertime hack. So all you're going to do is use some Dawn soap.
Look at this.
And some hot water.
Why you can't go in the kitchen and do that? I mean, I'm looking at this video on why you can't go in the kitchen. That's out of pocket, Haven. Why you can't go in the shower and do that like a regular person?
And your choice of whatever you have.
Look at the stove.
Like a washcloth or whatever you have to wash your feet. You get up in there, I'm telling you, it's going to come right off so easily.
She's
you
using
cannot say I never put y'all on.
Dishes with.
I have a question. Do y'all hair stick straight up? Because all my life, my hair it's just stick straight up no matter what I got going on. Rub a little bit.
Absolutely not. Bro,
don't scrub too hard.
Man. Why you don't eat at people's house?
Say I ain't teach y'all that.
If you don't know them, you don't see them cooking it, no.
Make sure you get the back of that heel. I'm not talk crap in the car.
Everybody done lost respect for everything.
Now look at this right here. This is why I'm with him. I'm with him. This is me. If I could, you feel me? This is me.
Hey, respect don't mean that no more. Facts don't mean that no more. Loyalty don't mean shit no more. All this shit is just a game. Ha 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 ha. Man, miss me with that shit. That's why I don't go nowhere. That don't mean that no.
Let's run that back. That's out of pocket right here.
Everybody done lost respect for everything. Respect don't mean that no more. Facts don't mean that no more. Loyalty don't mean shit no more.
That's why you stay up out them streets. The women, the dudes, everything, no good.
All this shit is just a game. Ha 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 ha.
Right, entertainment and social media and all of these societal norms that's opposite from our true essence of life. Let's keep going.
Man, miss me with that shit. That's why I don't go nowhere. That's why I don't like being around people. That's why I don't hang in the innocent. Y'all niggas, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man?
We listen.
Now look at this. Look how you need to get judged. We call righteous judgment on you because this is delusional. Listen to this. We listen and we don't judge. Because she knows she wrong. This is the manipulation tactics these women do with their looks and their body.
We don't judge, y'all. So when I was with my ex, I would make a fake Snapchat and then I would text him from my fake Snapchat. And since I knew his password, when he was asleep, I would go into his phone and reply.
Talking to herself. Red flag.
From his Snapchat to my fake Snapchat, and then I would just wake him up out of his sleep and just cause chaos. Like, why you texting other bitches? Da da da. I just went through your phone. I seen everything. I don't know why, y'all. It was just fun. Like,
come on, bro. And that's a clip I got somewhere. I don't know where it's at because I be having so much clips. But it's a clip of someone's woman. Like, yo, as women, y'all got to take accountability. Like, y'all torment men. Y'all torment men. And y'all have fun with it. It's an elderly woman talking like this. I got to find that clip. So please remember this conversation we having.
Like, but I'm a changed woman now.
See this fucking water. This is what all of that we just watched, from the violence, from the succubuses, everything about the segment we just watched. This how dirty, low down, and slimy it is out there.
Bug with syrup on it? Fuck this water bug with syrup on it.
Throws it out the window. Someone in the corner right there taking a piss. Luckily it ain't fall on him. But you know what they said in the comments? Yo, that is torture for the bug. It's a parasite, so if you ask me, it deserves to be tortured. Anyhow, the parasite is covered in syrup and it's outside. The ants is about to have a ball with that one.
Pop that champagne, blow those noisemakers, make them collard greens, them black eyed peas, and even bake that cornbread as a symbol of gold for January 1st. When it come to me, do not Happy New Year's me, because I am not nobody's fool. Notice I said me, because I'm not telling y'all what to celebrate. But for those of y'all who want me to explain it, I definitely will. This was actually one of the first videos that made me viral on my previous page. I got a lot more to say since then. Now, symbolically, winter represents stillness in the absence of light, so it's time to recharge, also preparing for what's to come. But they flipped the script on us. They told us to set resolutions during this time, start fresh, and make a big change, which is wrong. It's like trying to plant seeds in frozen soil. That's not gonna work. Got us out here running on empty, disconnected from the natural cycles of the earth. But when you think logically, you see just how much it makes sense that the spring equinox is actually the real new year. That's when everything starts blooming again. That's the real rebirth. It's when the sun crosses the equator and the days and nights are balanced. But instead of honoring that, they slapped the new year in January, the coldest, deadest month. A lot of people don't realize this is to keep us out of sync and out of our true power. Let's talk about the calendar, because y'all know the calendar is supposed to have 13 months. We talked about this in my video where I talked about the 13th sign, which is Ophiuchus. 3 months technically should be 28 days, just like the cycle of the moon. There'd be no extra days to throw us off, no uneven months, no leap year to fix their broken system, because y'all do know that's the whole point of a leap year, right? Before any calendar came about, the way we measured time was through cycles.
Don't buy anything.
If you watch me and you know me personally, don't Happy New Year's me.
In America until April 15th, 2025. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. Don't buy anything in America. Big purchases until April 2025. Why are you saying that, Cavell? Well, what goes up must come down. I'll say it again. What goes up must come down. And you are sitting on a sinking ship here in the United States. Houses will fall. Cars will fall. The economy will fall. And when the economy falls, you're going to have a super discount on your home, on your car, or any big purchase. So just wait. The writing's on the wall.
Now, we know the power grid supposed to go out. How you going to drive? That's why I need a bicycle. 2, I want the bicycle because it's going to get my physique back right. You feel me? I be getting lazy when it comes to working out. I work out, get sore, and pack it up. Feel me? Secondly, I have people around me who can assist me in organizing my life so I don't need anyone outside of myself. but they refuse to see me doing great and doing all of that. So if you ask me, if it ain't gonna be no power, and vehicles, a lot of vehicles operate off of electronics and power, even the gas vehicles, they got computer chips. If all that gets fried and there's no power, how you gonna commute? You know what I'm saying? But realistically, you know what? Let me not even do that. It's more so inner child. It's a big part of my inner child as well, but it's just a lot actually that I don't even want to explain. But you feel me? It's happening. It's happening, Haven. There's a lot going on.
Don't be alarmed, but people are buying gas masks. They're buying the gas masks, the $200 gas masks, the ones you see on Amazon. People are buying gas masks in America right now. And there's drones or UAPs flying through the sky, and someone said they've seen it spraying something out of it. And all of a sudden, on Amazon, on the internet, and everybody ain't able. Some of these gas masks are $500. So think about how interesting it is that on the internet, there's a spike in people buying gas masks, and they start at $200. The most expensive being a $2,000 gas mask. But don't be alarmed. You guys need to go look. Go look what people are buying in New Jersey and these other spots.
I agree, because when it's foggy outside, I throw on a COVID mask. I don't want to go outside. I do not like going outside when it's foggy and misty like that. I highly dislike it. It makes me feel weird. I be clearing my sinuses, spitting it. I don't like it.
That's where the drones are.
Even ever since I was young, when it's like that, misty, foggy, wet, nasty, rainy, snowy, cold, I don't resonate with that weather. Never did. Never will.
Supposedly wink drones are. And go look on Amazon and see out of stock on gas masks.
I'm heading to the bathroom at the bar last night, and the hair on my neck stands up, right? And I get this uneasy feeling. So I walk out of the bathroom and walk by the same spot again.
He's a little low. Let's turn him up. Hold on. Let's turn him up some, y'all. Let's listen to his story. This is just the final clip right here.
On gas mask.
I'm heading to the bathroom at the bar last night, and the hair on my neck stands up, right? And I get this uneasy feeling. So I walk out of the bathroom and walk by the same spot again, and the hair on my neck goes up again. I get the same feeling, and I look over, and there's this guy looking at me, but it was like he was looking into me. Like he knew that I knew that there was something off with him. So I keep it moving, but I stopped drinking because my sixth sense is telling me something ain't right with this dude, and I keep looking over, keeping an eye on this motherfucker. So about 20 minutes later, this girl I'm acquainted with, and I say acquainted because we're not friends. I've spoken to her a handful of times. She read my tarot cards once when we were in the park all chilling. She comes up to me and she puts her hand on my chest, and she's giving me this look. She's looking at me and she's like, come outside and smoke with me. As soon as we get outside, she turns to me and she's like, you felt it too, that guy. She's like, he doesn't belong here. She's like, not at the bar, but here. So now I'm kind of bugging out because I'm like, how the fuck you know what I'm feeling? I shit you not, it was like the scene out of a movie. We both turned our heads and looked in the window into the bar, and the guy's fucking staring dead at us. I said, yo, I'm fucking out of here. So we shared an Uber home. We didn't say another word to each other. She held my hand till she got out of the car at her house, and she just looked at me, hopped out the whip, and I came home, and I ain't felt right since. There's other things in this world, bad things, evil things, that shouldn't be here. So protect yourself spiritually, yo, because there's some weird shit out.
What y'all think about the presentation? I wasn't here for half of it because well, y'all know I'm transparent. I don't care. Anytime I gotta use the bathroom in this damn house, right? It's no consideration. I gotta unclog the toilet just to damn use it. You feel me? But when it's vice versa, it's all good. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty unfair. It's just the things I go through on the back end that y'all don't even know about. Anyhow, full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High is using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, because all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks, peace, and prosperity to you and yours. Never goes unnoticed. It really does help the channel, the foundation, and my well-being. If you would like to do the same, but you are not obligated, the links are in the video description or the About tab on the channel. Cash App and PayPal only. Yo, you enjoyed this one? Yo, let me ask you, Brandon. You think Babylon is a crazy, weird place, bro? That's my question to all of you who's in the chat right now. Do y'all think Babylon is a crazy, weird place? I think so. I'm fixing my scarf, but I think Babylon is a crazy, crazy, weird place, man. If you agree, let me know right now before we end the live. You know what I'm saying? Fix my damn scarf because gotta lay my head. Yeppers. Yeah, that reminds me of when I was young, right? I used to be like yepper. Like, instead of saying yes or yep, I'll be like yepper. Oh, me, a couple of my friends, my karmic brother, we always had our own, like, not language, but our own lingo and stuff, like our own terms of knowledge, own little words, and that made us unique. Even people like now, like a lot of my colleagues, or I want to say good colleagues, not even like, I'm not even gonna be weird, but they'll ask me like, yo, bro, you still be having your own lingo? You still be making your own words? Yes, I do. Here and there, it comes to me randomly. Yo, Eric McAllister, what's good, bro? How you been? I ain't see you in a minute, bro. Facts. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been, dog? We be doing lives now, bro. Yo, Red Cat, you too, man. Have a good one, man. All the time, man. Going into meditation mode, astral time. Yo, be safe from the astrals, Brandon. You know what's up, man. You know it ain't safe out there unless you prepared and ready to be on defense mode when it's time to be on that time. You know. If you know, you know. The astrals ain't nothing to play with. The astrals get real active, man. You just got home from work. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, we be doing lives now, bro. We've been doing lives since, like, I think the 3rd of December, something like that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we be doing lives now, gang. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you. The live is over. Unfortunately, you missed it. You can run it back from the top and all that. I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I send deep amount of abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Love and unity. Safe travel to Astros Haven. I'm going to play this little instrumental. And I'm out. Yo, be good, man. Be good, be kind to yourself, man. Have a good one, KN. No doubt, Eric. I don't know, got to be. I don't know, but that situation was a little fishy to me. The whole entire situation, like, women don't just offer up that type of situation. Like, men been trying to get those things situated for themselves for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to be something I want back when I used to be in my lower vibration. I used to be like, yo, man, like, I ain't never gonna get one of those. Like, what's up? Like, man, listen. That's not something women just offer up. So that was a red flag, 1. 2, you flew me out here. So what if dude was some type of, what if he was Big Baller Brand, you know what I'm saying? What if it was a whole setup? And he like, nah, I'm not even about to get caught. There's no telling what really was going on there. But I think the entire situation was funny. And I think maybe he did the right thing by saying, nah, I'm good. I don't even know this chick. I don't even know her name, no nothing. Then y'all pulling out cameras trying to call me gay and embarrass me. So it's like, really, what's really going on here, man? What's really going on here? Well, let me rephrase that. Embarrass him, cancel, and destroy that micro reality. I gotta be careful with the words I say. But yeah, anyhow, love and unity, y'all. I'm going. I'm up out of here. I'll see y'all in the next one.